Yo, Snapchat, let's talk about space. Do you know about these constellations that all these companies are launching using the CubeSats, the little like cube satellites? They're creating giant constellations to map the planet. So the big ones are Terabella, which is owned by Google. They bought it out. It used to be called Skybox. There's also Planet Labs, and there's Earthcast, and there's a bunch of other ones. They're really cool. So each of these companies are launching constellations of little CubeSat satellites. Some of them already have over 100 satellites in the sky, but their plan is to basically map the planet in real-time video 24/7. And the resolution is amazing. I think like per pixel, it ranges from 1 meter to 3 meters. So that's enough to actually see, you know, actual trucks moving in real time. But probably the coolest thing with all of this is they're democratizing that data. So they're actually creating open APIs that anyone can access. You know, pay a small fee, access the entire imagery in real time of the Earth. So these constellations are still rolling out, but you can imagine the applications and use cases here. So think like agriculture, you know, mapping real time and monitoring it and predicting it, mining, tracking deforestation and illegal logging, looking at water resources and tracking that on a global scale and how it all interconnects in this one kind of unified system. So clearly the biggest issue with all this and why it hasn't happened now is the cost of launching it. But SpaceX has said they want to launch a satellite constellation of 4,000 satellites to provide internet across the entire world. And that's really cool because that means that SpaceX will actually be working on now, like how to drive the cost down, how to fit, you know, 1,000 satellites into one, like, you know, $20 million launch, and so it becomes massively cost effective. But okay, let's extrapolate that out further and imagine a better future. Imagine hundreds of thousands of these satellites mapping the Earth down in real time, 8K video, HD to the centimeter. You then have huge, massive, you know, supercomputers around the world just like processing that data, running machine learning and image recognition algorithms to work out exactly what everything is. With data like that, we can do what the Venus Project's been talking about for a while, of like creating a resource-based economy. So you can actually create an entire map, like a snapshot of all the resources on the planet. And so then rather than burning through like, you know, 2 or 3 times the planet's resources that we're currently doing now, we can actually allocate resources and map it and track it and keep it all renewable. As well as being able to actually accurately map and track the negative externalities of environmental damage. You know, if I pollute the river up here, you can track it and see exactly where it goes. Even stuff like an automatic carbon tax, because you're monitoring the planet in real time. There's a bunch of sensors on these satellites. It can actually map your emissions, your carbon emissions, and just automatically charge you. Yeah. It would also open up the planet to citizen science and amazing amounts of startups that could launch on the back of that data to provide insights to companies, to governments, to individuals, to everyone. Yeah. Imagine creating a global property index. You just look at the entire planet's surface, you map every single property, and then just start overlaying data. You know, none of this like localized property listing thing, just global. Or another idea would be like a global real-time SimCity, like a game, a multiplayer, massively online game, but it's actually using real-time accurate data of the planet. Wow. So let us know your idea. What would you build if you had 8K resolution, the entire planet in real time and archival down to the centimeter level with APIs to access all that data and any sensor data on those satellites?